for stopping in, guys. Much appreciated.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
I love that.
Somebody's laughing, man. I need a sip of coffee here, man. I didn't have a plan this morning, so here I am without a plan. I think it'll go great.
I love that laugh.
I made that myself.
I love that. That's
I was
great.
watching a video on YouTube, this farting channel, where the people, this guy will go into, he'll put a hidden camera in his cart, and then he goes around and then he farts next to people with a fart machine. And
Yeah.
it's realistic, and then he gets their reactions. It's so freaking funny, man.
I know. My son watches that. He loves that.
Because I have a rule every day with me, and I've told you guys that every day I have to burst out laughing like that at least once.
That's
And usually
cool.
more than once, but at least once. I don't care what happened that day.
That
You know, the
sounds
moon
great.
could blow up. I'd still try to laugh about it.
That is
Not
a
that
great
it's funny,
laugh.
but wait a minute. I got to turn this.
That makes me laugh. I love it.
Yeah. We might be living with it. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait a minute. I'm still looking for it.
Oh,
Where's
gosh.
it coming from? Sorry, guys. Be patient with me, guys.
It's good. Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's great.
Okay. All right, that's better. Wait a minute. I got to turn that down a minute. Sorry about that.
No, it's good.
Woo! Just like that. Yeah.
That's good.
I'm going to go into the comments and let's see who's here. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun today. I'm thinking it's going to be fun. I got a couple of RSVPs from some cats, and I'm sitting here with zip, zilch, nothing. So we'll have to see how that goes. But first in the house today is the Storage Bandits. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. We
Hi,
got Glenn and Joy. Oh,
Hello.
and I got to take down this link that I left in here. Let me take that down because you know what happened one time before.
Oh, yeah.
We got old Jack Johnson in the back room, and we don't need Jack Johnson on here today.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Jack Johnson was not invited on that day. That's not that kind of show, okay? That's something else. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, now there's. Hey, first in the house is Kristen with
Hi.
Rural Squirrel. What the hell? Uh-oh. I got somebody in the back room I don't recognize.
Uh-oh.
Didn't take. Sorry. Got to set it up in front, and you might be legit, but we don't take anybody on until we talk to them, and especially when their camera's not on. So,
Yeah.
sorry, we're not going to risk our channel for a
No.
little tomfoolery like that. Okay.
No way.
So if you want to come back and come into the chat and let us all get to know you, we'll work from there.
Sure.
See why I take the link out? See why?
Yeah.
Just like that. Pearl Needy.
Hi,
Now
Pearl.
what's Pearl doing on here? Did you come on, Pearl? What the hell is going on? We got some problems going on here. I got to. Pearl, did you try to come on? Put in this chat. Did you try to come on, Pearl? Because we had somebody back here named Pearl. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Just let me know in the comments if you did, because I know you.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome, because we know you.
Yeah, for sure.
Either that or somebody's using her name to try to get on.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, she just said no.
For real?
Okay, well then somebody's messing with us. So we're just not going to let anybody on today. How about that? Unless we know who it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Burpee Yoga Uncle. Hey, glad to see you here, sir.
Hey, Burpee.
And we're really glad he completed his 1,000 days of burpees, that exercise that he does, and he's going beyond that. So we support that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Good old
congrats. That's amazing.
Yeah. Good morning. There we go. And Kristen, good morning, Kristen. She says, yeah, Pearl, it's not you. It was somebody doing some fooling around. We've had that happen. We're not going to let them on because we don't know who they were.
Yeah.
And they didn't have their picture on. You know, like they had their camera off.
Yeah.
So it could have been Jack Johnson again, for all we know. We're not going to get our channel ruined because of some idiot, okay?
Mm-mm.
But Pearl, anytime you ever want to come on, all you got to do is ask. And not that you have you can do that or not. It doesn't matter. We like having you here in the chat too, so don't worry about that. 8 watching, only 6 live. Yeah, well, we're going to hopefully get a few more in here. I never go. That's fine, Pearl. As long as you're in the chat, that's supporting the channel. That's all you got to do. No, Pearl, it's not you. It's not anything. Changing doesn't change. It's not going to do anything. Just it's not going to make a bit of difference.
No.
We get these problems, and all we got to do on my end is just not let them on.
Right.
If I know somebody that wants to come on, I'll drop a link. They'll come on. They'll show me that it's them because I'll recognize them. But when you have somebody you haven't heard of coming in, they don't even have to be a subscriber, because they only have to be a subscriber to post in the chat. But not so what it is, I left that link on like 2 minutes too long, and that's what happened. But it's nothing you did wrong, Pearl, or anybody else did.
No.
We're aware of this, and we're not going to let it happen. And Johnny of Cajun Roots Reseller talks about this all the time, that you got to be careful. And we are. We had one incident. It didn't make it to the screen, so we're not even going to consider it unless we set this up ahead of time. And that's all I got to say about it. You're fine.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something else, because that sucks. See, we wasted 10 minutes. I go into my van. Yeah, that's cool, Pearl. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to hear what he has to say. All right, I'll put it in the chat, and then when you come on, I'm going to take it down. And if anybody else comes on, they're not coming on. Just leave your camera on, Super Spar. Make sure he's got a blue wrench on there.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, then all right.
Well, good for him.
So what I'm going to do, I am going to go to comments. No, I can go right here and do it.
Super Spar.
Just have your camera on when you come in. And when I hear the click, I'm going to take the link down. Sorry, guys. It's taking a while to get this thing going.
That's all right.
If it wasn't
where's
a problem,
he located?
He'll tell us. I'm not really sure. Come on. Tell us about that unit.
Yeah, for sure. That's fantastic.
I want to show you guys.
Yeah, those shorts are working for getting subscribers. Last Sunday we were below 700 subs and we're at 754.
Yeah, I
now.
saw that. It's coming around, man.
I know.
Okay. Well, there he is. There's Dan.
How's everybody doing?
Hey, Dan. I hope you understand all the problems we've had. And we had Jack Johnson come on here one time before, if you know what I mean.
That happens. There's a lot of perverts
We
out
have
there.
that. It's not that kind of show, bud. So, but we really want to hear how you did on this last storage unit you bought. And
Well, I'm not going to take credit for it. It was my wife. She bought it because I was working during the day, but she bought a $270 locker in a nicer part of town. And we only got a little bit of gold. We got one little 1.2 gram earring of 10 karat gold, but she found a whole bunch of shoes, expensive stuff. She found a pair of Alexander McQueen rare shoes. They sell for north of $500, right?
Wow.
There was
That's
a
cool.
couple pairs of Doc Martin boots that were brand new, Nikes, just tons and tons of stuff. And then she found a lot of hair for wigs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But real human hair is worth good money if
Yes.
you know the right buyers. And now
That's true.
you sell it by the gram. Imagine that. Sell it by the gram. She said she's got 15 pounds of it.
Wow.
Graham?
Yeah,
Holy-
that's how they
great.
buy this stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Honestly, I didn't know that. I'll just be honest. I did not know. I've been buying these things for 11 years, and I didn't know you could sell human hair by the gram. I did not know that.
Well, when they're already put into the strips.
Yeah, they're in for weaves and stuff for hair extensions and stuff, you know.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
so good.
We do a lot of our selling online, so that changes things for us, right?
Yeah.
That's our avenue mostly. We do a lot of porch pickup meetups and stuff, but a lot of it's expensive stuff goes online.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
how we roll, man. We sell everything on Facebook Marketplace locally, and we do porch pickups. And I sell a lot to like eBayers. I'm more of a middleman to eBayers, kind of like what Glenn and Joy do. They have a guy, so we're more like middleman on some of the stuff, and then I sell the big items, furniture, and all that stuff locally. And as far as gold goes, my stacker's in my name, so I don't sell that.
Yeah, there's no point in selling any gold or silver.
Trading gold for paper isn't what I do, man.
No.
I was going through my van the other day. I bought a locker about 3 months ago that I've still had some stuff that I haven't pulled out of my van. And I pulled out a B classic movie on VHS. Wait till you see this one. Plan 9 from Outer Space, baby.
That's
Wow.
nice.
That's the worst movie ever made. It was so bad that it's become a cult classic. I know it's not a
Wow.
big dollar item. It's like a $20 VHS, but there's other horror movies in there. I got to go through all that stuff
Yeah.
and some of this crazy shit.
That's great. Well, where are you at, Spar?
Oh yeah, we're located just west of St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm sorry,
Okay.
just east of St. Paul, Minnesota. Minneapolis is our metro area we work with.
Oh, that's cool. Well, congrats on the locker.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
finally. It's nice
Go ahead.
to get a good one every once in a while, right?
It feels great. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's like we were talking last week on here. The lockers in our area have been going for ridiculous amounts of money when you're not seeing a lot in there, or you're seeing the signs of, yep, that's been rummaged through. Someone's already cased this locker
Or they
Yeah.
staged it.
Yeah.
or staged, right? Lots of them.
Managers.
got to watch out coming up in the next month or so because a lot of people are going to get their tax returns and they're going to blow it all on a storage unit.
Yeah.
So
I
for
know.
a while, the prices are going to be stupid.
Yeah. Always.
So
Every
you gotta
year.
be careful on these. Yes, sir.
Every
How'd you all like that? I blinked myself out of StreamYard again. Classic. Huh? Hey, we got Harry in the house, man.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah. Hey, Harry. I want you to feel welcome, sir.
Cool.
Yeah, Pearl got a little bit upset here. Somebody tried to come on as her, but they just randomly picked your name on there. Is all. Nothing you did wrong, and there's nothing you need to do. It's just one of the idiots that get on here and do shit like that. Don't worry about it. All I got to do is be the gatekeeper here. If somebody pops on down here and they don't have their camera on, and they didn't talk to me up front about coming on, then I know they're not gonna be on the screen. So. Yeah. So, Dan, are you going to be buying any? You going to be do you look to buy regular storage units, or just like an occasional thing, or?
It's an occasional thing for us. My wife and I were union pile drivers, so I do piling for skyscrapers and stuff like that, and she does piling for bridges, and she builds the whole bridge.
Wow.
But because it's cold up here in the wintertime, we do this as like our side hustle. Like we'll buy a couple lockers and we'll make some money, and then we'll take all that money and we'll go to Las Vegas.
Hey man, if it makes you happy, then go for it. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I grew up as like a horse trader, so I've been doing this, horse trading stuff for a long time, and you start buying the lockers, and when you score on a good one, it's a heck of a feeling.
Yeah, I know.
It's addictive. It's so addictive. I've been buying them for 11 years now. I probably brought close to 1,000 storage units.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I know that's a lot. I used to buy a lot of them little dining dashers. I still buy them occasionally. The ones you can fit in your car if you just drive a regular little car. I like those kind because they can pay off really good too. And I like the antique units. Those are the ones for me that lead to the gold jewelry a lot.
Yeah.
I like the whole house units.
I do too.
Yeah, I like 10 by 20 with furniture and boxes, especially the ones labeled with the stuff
that are dusty.
And that are dusty, and they've been paying rent on it for a long time.
Yeah.
I bought one like that last January that for $2,250, I think. And it had over $10,000 in gold and silver jewelry in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joy.
I mean, all the videos are up on that. Glenn remembers that unit was kicking butt. And I've been chasing that unit ever since.
Yeah, Joy and I got 3 10 by 20 lockers. It all belonged to the same person.
It was amazing.
Their whole household.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
We scored.
Yeah, I bought 2 last week. One for $230 and one for $80. And I've so far, the combined on those 2 units is $900 in gold scrap.
Wow.
Gold and silver scrap. And I've still got 7 big pieces of furniture to sell, all kind of smalls to sell. And some of the little stuff that we just take it and donate it up to Wayside Christian Mission is what we do. Stuff that we keep and what we want, we give to family what they want. We take what we know we can sell, and we just give away the rest. We're just looking to get to the next unit. Boom.
Yep.
Because we're treasure hunters.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what we do too.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the thrill of the hunt, man.
It is. Yeah, you scored, Mark, on your lockers. The videos.
And what was so funny about it, I got them both cheaper than I normally would have paid for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got some nice things.
Yeah. Let me go in here.
Hey, Dan, have you sorted through that whole locker yet?
Yeah, it's pretty much sorted through. A lot of stuff's already been listed on Facebook Marketplace and eBay.
Nice.
Just trying to figure out the main thing now. She wants to figure out the best way to sell the hair, because it could be, $1,500 on a wholesale side for her to get rid of the hair. So that I just want to do the right research and make sure you get the most amount of money for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that is so great.
Yeah, she did a really good job on this locker. I'm busy right now. I'm running a big job for a new apartment building in a metropolitan area where everyone should live. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah. Driving through the cities is super fun every day.
I'll tell you the wildest item I've seen anybody in our community here find in a pick or a storage unit or anything put together is Harry Humstone. He found a human skeleton in a
Oh,
casket.
yeah. Yeah.
It's a true story,
Yeah.
right, Harry?
Yeah. That was a great video.
And he made a video about it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's a real skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really good.
Oh my God.
That.
Hey, Burpee, I'm glad you swung in, buddy. He says he's got to get ready for the games. I will leave this running. Have a great week. Well, you too, sir.
Bye,
I'm glad
Burpee.
you're in here, and I enjoy what you're doing on your channel.
Yeah. You go.
You too, Burpee. Pearls. That's a classic Ed Wood. Ed Wood. What am I missing here? I've heard of this.
Ed Wood. He was an odd director, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was.
Ed Wood.
Yeah. He was a.
Let me see if I got. Hang on. I got to refresh myself. Okay, here's one for you guys. All right. Husband says to wife, I bet you can't tell me something that makes me both happy and sad at the same time. She thinks about it and says, your penis is bigger than your brother's.
No. No, you didn't.
I like that stuff that just comes right out of left field and it just boom, it's right there. Right
Mark.
out of left field. How do you like them apples?
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. Hey, Don, welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome to Storage Auction Insanity. Wait a minute. Let me light this
Hey,
up
Don.
here. Let's see. Does that look better lit up? Let me turn it on.
Oh,
See
yeah.
that? Does it look better that way?
Yeah.
I can't read the letters.
Oh,
Is it too bright?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I found this in that $80 storage unit that we were talking about.
I love that.
I think it works better with the light off.
Yeah, it does.
It's nice.
Okay. Well, that's good. I won't have to charge it.
That's cool.
And we got Robert, a fellow Kentuckian here. How you
Hey,
doing,
Robert.
sir? How's your storage auction hunting going? Let's see. There's Don. Hey, Don. Yeah. We're gonna. What state are you in, Dan? Oh, you're. I think your microphone's off.
Western Wisconsin, right next to Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah, we're down here in Kentucky. Down. I love living here, man. We get that reputation, so I roll with it. I'm proud of it.
It's rather cold here.
Oh, I bet.
It's exactly warm here, but it's maybe
It's 0.
45, I guess.
Yeah, it's 0. It's supposed to be negative 28 tomorrow morning when I'm supposed to go.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I'm in
Oh,
California and I'm wearing gloves. I'm freezing. I know.
that's what Harry meant by Ed Wood. That's who made this crappy movie, Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, Harry, for free.
Harry,
The
thanks.
things that worth a lot of money, I gave it away. You gave it away. He's a generous man.
Yeah.
Plan
He's
9 from
awesome.
Outer Space is Ed Wood. Yeah, okay. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I didn't know him. He made Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yeah.
At least you didn't say fathers. Oh, yeah, that would have been worse, wouldn't it? Hey, Patrick, how you doing, sir?
Hey,
You come here to
Patrick.
find yourself a storage unit. You came to the right place. Here in a little while, we're going to look up some storage units for people that want to get into this. And we have some good record of finding people some decent lockers to buy in their area. And we got some success stories.
Yeah.
That's right. And Robert says he's doing great, been getting some good units relatively cheap. Yeah. I mean, every now and then you can find them. You gotta hunt them. You just gotta hunt for them and you can get lucky. And Vandy Treasure Hunters is here. I believe he's up in up near in Ohio with KT Treasures and them.
Hey, Vandy.
Man, you should have been on here. Were you on here last week, Dan, when we had all the problems on the show with internet and whatnot?
Oh yeah.
This is how it went. I'm going to show you a little quickie on how it went last week. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is how-
Uh-oh.
Let me get down to it. All right, wait a minute. This is how our show went. That's right.
Jesus.
But this
Yeah.
week it's much better. So you have to be able to laugh at that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, open the.
That's right. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to play that one yet. Let me get back into. Why, yes, hello, plant panel and chat flying by to say hi and light up at the. Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I believe I've been through this. Yeah, good afternoon, Vandy. Yes. Hey, peeps. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I'm glad you're here, buddy. He's starting to buy some storage units, and he's a
Nice.
reseller in our community, and
There's nothing for
got a good
somebody.
channel. He
All
finds reliquary relics. Reliquary. Oh, that's nice. Reliquary. I like that. That's very reliquary.
I ran out of time, guys. I got to get to doing some other projects. I'll check in later if you're still on, though. Okay.
Hey, thanks, Dan. I'm glad you came on. You're always welcome, sir.
Good
Yeah.
seeing everyone.
Have a
Yeah,
good day.
man.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Bye. That's so
That was
cool.
nice.
That was so nice. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, isn't that great, man?
Yes.
The only thing I'm not jelly about is the 0 degrees he's in right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, thank you.
Please no.
Woo.
He's probably used to it though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, Cajun. You bought Ford last week. Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. How are you doing with those? Anything good? Or I'm sure you out of 4 units, you got to be finding some good stuff somewhere.
Yeah. Good for you.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
something great.
And we're dog parking. Yes, he is the king of plush. I tell you what, had he been closer, I had a lot of plush here at one point. I was saving up in the studio out there. And I sold some of it, but I couldn't really sell much of it. So I took it all up to Wayside, but I would have given it to Chris. I think he could have probably made a few bucks on it, but he's not anywhere near me, I don't think. And hey, Harry just sold a plush out of one of them for $140.
Wow.
That stuff with money. Way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Wow. Wonder what it was.
Yeah. What was it, man? Chris, what was that? Harry, all countrymen are currently hanging out with friends. Okay. Anytime Pickard, welcome. We're glad you're here.
Hi.
Hey, Roman.
Oh, Roman. Hi.
Yeah.
We watch your channel.
Yeah, that's Anytime. Is that Anytime Picker? Yeah, we had a confusion with his name a week or two ago. Was it Glenn Roman?
Glenn
That was
Roman.
it. Glenn Roman. I think I call him Glenn Roman now.
I know. That was so funny.
That way we cover all our bases.
I know.
Hey, here it was. Cajun said it was a Cuphead Mugman Blue Devil 22-inch plush. He got, how much was it? $140, was it?
Yeah. Good
Uh,
Lord.
That's good, man.
I've never heard of that. That-
Mark
I'm
thought my name is Harry. Did I? Sorry about that, Glenn Roman. Pearl's laughing. That's right.
I know. I love that.
We love it when. Oh, here's what. Here we go. Laughing's always good.
It is. Oh God.
Here we go. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what we got here, but we might as well play it. Do not try that at home. This is for professional keyboard smashers. Now, this is not a vacuum, but it looks like one.
I like that.
Got a fart. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, shit, that stinks.
Thanks for stopping in, guys. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that happened, man.
That's great.
How far? He says, how
Hey,
far
Chris
away?
is asking how far.
What? What'd you say, Glenn?
I was just reading Chris's comment. I was reading Chris's comment, the same one you were reading.
Oh, okay. He says, how far away do you go to get unit? Chris, I tell you what, buddy, I have got a really good situation here. I can do a 5 or a 10-mile radius of my house and get all the units that I need.
Yeah.
Who's laughing?
Joy and I have driven 2 hours to get a unit before.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gone more than, well, I did go up into Indiana one time, like 100 miles, but that's when I went up there with Hunter and we bought a couple of lockers up there. But they weren't that good. I can get better units around here. You know? Well, who's laughing? Wait a minute. Now look at what y'all have done.
I
Oh,
love it.
it's Glenn. He's laughing. It's Glenn Roman's laughing. It's not Pearl. No. Okay, it's Vandy Treasure Hunters. That's it.
Oh, that's
That's
funny.
who it was.
That's
He
funny.
said no plus was injured during the making of this video. That's right. Yeah, it's
What?
him. He's laughing.
What's the most you've ever paid for one locker, Mark?
I'm gonna tell you that here in a second. There we go. Okay. Sorry about $28.50. And I'm gonna show you the unit that got me that I paid $28.50 for. And I was able to build my channel around that one locker that got me 176,000 views so far. I want to
Whoa.
show you a little segment of that. And I believe this is it. Now let's see if this is it. Everyone, I bought this locker right here. Look, and you see why I bought it right here. You see all these guns stacked up in the corner right here? Would you have been on this? Here we go. Cabela's. You want to see it? Look at that. Oh, wow. This is nice, dude. Let's see, what is this? I gotta make sure it's clear. It's 38. 38 Colt. Look at that. 38 Colt. That's not the only one in here, guys. It's a 38 Colt. 38. Boom, boom. 38 Colt. 38 Colt. 38 Colt, Colt, Colt. 38 Colt. 38 Colt. 38 Colt, Colt, Colt. 38 Colt. Here we go. Here's another one. What do we got here? Oh. Oh.
Whoa. It's clear. Got to put his social security number on every one of these. This is another 38. Oh boy. So that makes 6 guns so far.
That was the locker I
Yes.
paid $28.50 for, and I've gotten almost half that money back just in ad revenue. And
Wow.
it turned my channel around. It really
I don't
did. I was
remember
kind of I was in my 2nd year of YouTube. Now I'm starting my 5th, and I was on 1,300 subs for just forever. I was dead in the water, it seemed like. And then I bought that unit, and then it just blew my channel up relative to where I was, and so
That was
anytime I
awesome.
see any units that have guns, antiques, I'll
Yeah.
bid more than it might be worth just to get it, because
Sure.
I'm willing to gamble on those kind of units.
Yeah.
Those guns are beautiful. They look new.
Those are classic. That guy was a cop, and those were what do you call it? They gave him, what do you call it when they give them to you when you're service service revolvers. That's what I was trying to think.
Those are beautiful.
And
Wow.
the best one was in the beginning. One of them was a Browning Sweet 16 with a gold trigger.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that video,
still
anybody
have
who wants to watch it, it's on my channel under the you can see it on the front page because it's my most viewed video, even more than any of my shorts. It's the most viewed video.
Do you hang on to your guns?
I've still got everything from that unit, except I
Cool.
sold some of the stuff out of it. I mean, I want to show you something I kept from that unit. It's going to be really valuable. I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, that was an awesome unit. And video. I like the video too. You could tell you were really excited.
If this upsets anybody, I can't help you. But this was also in that unit, sealed.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Look those up, and you'll see that that's a good little find. I'm hanging on to that because it's going to be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that also came in
I
that
like
gun unit.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
That
that
is-
was a good setup question y'all gave me. I was ready for that one, wasn't I?
Well, that's
Yeah.
great.
Vandy's saying that he's been on YouTube for a year and he's at 200 subs.
Well, good.
He needs to start doing some shorts.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
tell anybody, man. When people ask me, I can't grow? I said, well, you're going to have to crank out shorts, man. That's how YouTube's helping us. If
Yeah.
you do that and you put out I put out 8 to 10 shorts every day, and I've been doing it for going on 4 months. And I'm
Yeah,
getting
we've
about.
only been,
Go ahead, Glenn.
oh, I was just going to say, yeah, we've only been putting out like 2 or 3 a day. And since last Sunday, we've got 55 subs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've noticed you've got a nice spurt in growth, and that's great because I think you'll definitely be at 1,000 this year. There's no doubt about that. Hopefully,
I hope
this
so.
side of the year. What's that, Joey?
Yeah. Well, we're trying. Oh, we're
Yeah, and then
trying.
Yeah, if we
That
pop,
was-
Oh, you'll
pop
get
out
there.
50 a week. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great advice, Mark. Thank you.
It works. I'm telling you, it
Candy.
works. And not
Yeah,
only that,
candy,
it's
right.
fun. And you get,
Yeah.
you
It
get to
is
really
fun.
get close to your cat, and you build it. When you have, I'm close to my cats anyway, but making
Yeah.
these videos, it's almost like they're going along with it now. They're getting used to there he comes with a camera. But it's fun, and I think they like it. I really do.
Yeah.
I put up one
Give
last
like-
night where, I'm sorry, Joey, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no.
I put one up last night. Julie was making dinner, and she was going to make salmon cakes, and she cut up all the
Oh, yeah.
salmon and everything and had it. And then we go back in the kitchen, and Douglas is eating our dinner.
I seen
But he
that.
didn't eat much of it. Yeah, did you see that video?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. That's
He
funny.
didn't eat a whole lot of it, so it didn't really matter. I don't care. I mean, that stuff doesn't bother me, man. You know, if you've had 5 cats like we do, you know, doesn't
I
matter.
know.
I don't
No.
care.
Yeah, I see Julie from time to time in the videos, so that's so cool.
Yeah, there was one where, did you see the one where Thomas was up on the door?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
she was in there on that unit that I just bought for $230 that's got all the furniture. We found a lot of camo from Cabela's,
Yeah.
full over
Wow.
coverall, 2 sets, and a brand
Yeah.
new jacket. It's like those are expensive. So she
I
was in
know.
there hanging those up to get pictures. And then Thomas climbs the screen door and gets to the top of the door. So I thought, well, I'm going to video
I see.
this crazy cat, and
He's
then I
a
got to get him
rascal.
out.
That Thomas
He's
is
almost
a
a
rascal.
bully, but he's on everybody's case, man.
I know. Gosh.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody wants us to look up a storage unit in their area, here in just a few, we're going to look up some storage units. So put your zip code in if you want to be one that gets your area profile for one that you might want to buy. And let
Yeah.
us know it. And let me find out where I left off at the chat. Yeah, that's a classic Ed Wood. Yeah, that's now I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
And Dawn's
Actually, they
there.
did a
Robert.
movie about him. Sorry.
No, you're good. What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Oh, they did a movie about Ed Wood. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
Johnny Depp
His
played Ed
I
Wood.
think his nickname was wasn't it Morningwood?
Oh.
I think that's what it was, wasn't it?
Okay.
Harry, is his nickname Morning? I wasn't sure. Chime in there, Harry. Pearl says, wow.
Harry.
Yeah. For free, that thing's worth a lot of money. I gave it away. You gave it away. Oh, I was already here. Man, I tell you what, I've been going through the same chat twice now.
Oh, well.
So far I'm going through the chat twice. I blinked myself out of StreamYard. What will I do
Oh,
next?
yeah. Well, that's a
If it
good
wasn't
question.
things going wrong, we would have a problem here.
Yeah.
Hey, peeps, ever
That's
find
fun.
reliquary relics? Well, if I could figure out what reliquary relics are, Chris, I could answer that. Let me wait a minute. Reliquary. Hang on. Oh, they look nice.
What is that?
A reliquary is a container for relics. A portable reliquary may be called a ferreter, and a chapel in which it is housed a feretory. Relics may be the purported or actual physical remains of saints, such as bones, pieces of clothing, or some object associated with saints or other religious figures. Okay, now I've got a little bit more understanding of what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like what Harry found then. The skeleton in the casket would have been a reliquary out. Okay, now we got it going on. Chris, you brought a little bit of good learning stuff here this morning. Yeah, way to go, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't remember if I ever mentioned to you, Mark. Joy and I got a locker one time that had 15 or 20 coffins in it.
Oh, little baby coffins. It was sad.
Yeah, that is sad, but I guess you were able to sell those.
Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, somebody's going to need them, which is sad in itself.
Yeah. I think a lot of people that bought them were using them for Halloween and stuff.
Or their animals.
Yeah.
But the lady that had the locker, she was making coffins for babies who had passed away that didn't have any family.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were selling those on Craigslist for coffee tables and storage. like you put it in front of your
Wow.
couch and you can put stuff in it and you use it as a coffee table, which I don't think I'd want to do. It's kind of morbid.
No.
No, thanks.
But
That's
I would
kinda
pass on that. I mean, there's some goth people that like stuff like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, no,
A constant reminder of death every freaking time you sit out on the couch. I don't think I want
Yeah.
well, you got some weirdos. You got some weirdos that even sleep in coffins.
Yeah, there's some people that they like to drink blood and stuff like that, and there's real people that do that. They get into it.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's what I would want to do. I'm sorry.
No.
Nah, I'll pass.
I am back in the chat where I was an hour ago. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm terrible at this, but you know what? I'm consistently terrible at it, so it's better, right?
Well,
See, I was here a while ago.
I know what's happening. Put on your laughter again.
Yeah. Well, I think we left off here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Well, not bad at all. That gun pouch is worth more than a gun. What gun pouch? You mean the Cabela's
He's
bag?
talking about.
Yeah.
I got two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on what kind of gun, I think.
Yeah. That's not a fact, but
Yeah. Were there any cannons from pirate ship in that unit? No cannons. But I tell you what, I'd like to find a Gatling gun in one.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of those
wow.
when they come on the big wheels.
Yeah.
And you roll them
Yeah.
out like yeah.
That'd be cool.
that would be cool.
Shorts, man. And he's from Pennsylvania. I said Ohio. He's actually Pennsylvania, but do shorts and do them
Yeah.
regular. You will grow,
Yeah.
I promise. And you might put up, let's say you put up 10 shorts, okay? 3 of them will probably get over 1,000 views once you get going. 5 of them hardly will get any views at all. I can't explain how it works, but you put up
Yeah.
10 of them, you're going to get 3, or is that how you all see it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's not, I just mentioned to Joy last night, it's not how you title a video or what it's about. It's how YouTube sends it out or something, because it doesn't, some that we thought would do really good didn't hardly do anything. And ones we didn't think were any good got 10 or 11 subs off of it.
Yeah, it's the same here. It's like I've got one I'm really excited about, and it gets 20 views. And then I got another
Yeah.
one like, oh, I guess I'll put it up, like the walk bys, the sit
Yeah.
downs, the walk behind,
I like those.
the meow. I mean,
I like them.
they do super. Or like here's one that really did good. I'm going to show you guys this one.
Okay.
This one really did good. That one was great. You want to see it again? Douglas,
How many views did you get off that?
that was like 4,000. I think the best short I've had got 12,000.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Mark. Can you take like your old videos and come back and snip them and make shorts out of some of them and put them up? on
Yeah,
YouTube?
there's a program that you can download. It's called CapCut. I'm just using
Yeah.
the free version right now, so I can't put it into that form. But I can use that for my regular pre-recordeds.
Okay.
That's how I did that one where I was snapping the keyboard over my head and it had like
Yeah.
little crap going on. But on the free version, you can do that. But they get you to buy it when you want to convert to the shorts, the little 1/3
Okay.
screen. There's
Yeah.
Douglas, by the way. I wanna show
Daddy!
Look, there's Douglas.
Oh, he's so pretty.
He's a beautiful cat.
Yeah.
There he is. Thank
He
you,
is
Douglas.
beautiful.
He
Hi,
said he
Douglas.
was on the show today. He RSVP'd earlier today.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah, every night when we watch your shorts, Henry sits up on the bed and stares at the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Douglas
mean, he probably likes some meowing and stuff. He can relate to the meowing and stuff.
Yeah, he does.
But him and Thomas have been having some battles lately. You know,
That's
not real
He's a-
bad. But what's that, Joy?
oh, he's a rascal, that Thomas.
It's because he's so young.
I know.
Here, I'll tell you what. It takes 2 years to fully break in a cat. 2 years.
I agree. Yeah.
He's just starting his
I
second
know.
year. Douglas was a handful when we first got him, but now
They're
it's
all
down
so
to a
beautiful.
science. I see.
They're so
he knows
beautiful.
that he was. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to make a short right now of this show, and I'm going to show everybody the perspective that I'm seeing right now from where I'm sitting. Okay, while Doug's on the show, and then we'll get into some storage buying, man.
Look at how pretty he is.
He is a
Oh,
beautiful cat.
he's talking. He's
Yeah,
talking.
I'll make a couple of them real quick. Let's see if I. Wait a minute. Come on. This thing will not come on. He's good. All right, Douglas. What do you got to say, Douglas? Oh, that's a good boy. I'm going to put this up tonight for Storage Auction Insanity. Our guest right here is Douglas. That's right, Douglas. You're a great cat. Okay, that's one. And I'm
He's
going to
awesome.
this is from the perspective I'm seeing you guys in the chat. And here we go. This is the perspective I'm seeing everybody at right here. There's me and Douglas on the show. And there's Joy and Glenn. And here's the comments section. Okay, here's everybody's comments. And we're going to put that one up today too. We'll see how it does.
He tapped you on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm going to. All right, Douglas. Are you hungry, Douglas? He's trying to. You want some food? There he goes.
He's precious.
There we go. He's a beautiful cat. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I just wanted to do a little bit of, I want to show you people that want to grow their channels. I just grew mine right then. It hadn't happened yet, but it's going to.
Yeah.
That one that I took of him when he meowed into the camera, they'll probably get 5 or 6 or 7 subs. Just so you guys know, if you want to grow your channel, YouTube made it possible. The shorts did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so cute. He talks to you, Mark.
He does. We talk all the time. We have regular conversations. But here's a little bit of what I think is some good information that I don't hear said much. It could be a little bit controversial, but I have heard it in the public realm, so I'm going to say it out loud. TikTok was deemed a national security threat because of the information. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be around too much longer in its current form. It could be around, but there can be some big changes. So I think YouTube, their shorts are going to really blow up because I think that'll be the future. It's just my opinion. I could be 100% wrong. But
I'm feeling that. Yeah, TikTok's not, well, I'm not on it. I'm not on that.
It's there's a little bit of a security problem with them. From what I'm understanding, our former president pointed it out, and the one we have now doesn't give a crap. So that's just my opinion based on what I know. You know, mostly it's opinion. It's an opinion, but
I think
But if the man said they're a security threat, trust me, there's something wrong with it. What are they doing with all that information? They want you to put more on there than you do on YouTube. And so I'd rather just stay on YouTube.
I love YouTube. Hell yeah.
I love YouTube.
I love
I really love it. That's right.
I do too. It's so fun. I love it.
Let me let my cat out.
Dougie loves the YouTube too. Thank you, everybody.
This cat right here wants to go outside, so we're gonna let Sadie
Oh,
out. Isn't she
Sadie
cute?
girl. She's
She is
adorable. Look at her. Would you
All
look
right,
at that?
Let her out. She has to go out because she uses that's where her litter box is. She won't.
Yeah.
She'd rather go out there than share the one with the boys in there. So she goes
She
out.
is
They do too, but
That was so
Pearl?
funny when you said she looked like an owl, a white
like a
barn
snow
owl.
owl. A snow owl.
Yeah, she did for a
She does a
second.
little bit. She actually does look a little bit like a snow owl. Cute in the face. She's adorable. Pearl says it took her 7 years to get to 500. I'm telling you, Pearl, if you just put out shorts, do you have a pet? People love animals. That's all. You don't have to put your face on there. Just film your
Right.
pets. And I think
Well,
that's how you
know
grow
that
to 1,000.
I've seen some other people like do shorts just on the weather and things like that. So you could probably do it with a lot of different things.
There are so many things you can do. And here's a man here that'll help you grow. If you go into his live streams, he has a lot of good ideas about growth. Johnny Smallpepper. He is a really good, I call him the DJ of YouTube, man. He's pretty cool, man. And he can take the heat. He does the super hots. I eat the super hots too, but I don't think I could eat as many as he does. I did
I
sit
don't
down
know,
and
Mark.
eat habaneros one time, but that's not as high. He sat down and ate that many. Was it Reapers or like holy crap? I would have had cramps for 4 hours with that.
Are you still eating your hot peppers?
I still eat the hot peppers. We've got a bunch of Carolina Reapers, so we freeze them over the course of the winter, so we got them all the time. I especially like them on pizza and chili.
Wow.
Anytime Picker, Roman says that he's going to start doing shorts with his cat.
Good. I want to see
Yeah.
that.
You will find that you will get subscribers on it. We do the analytics after each video has ran for about an hour, and it'll tell you how many subs you gained from that particular video because they'll hit subscribe on your video, and it totals those up. And since I've started doing shorts, I'm averaging about 500 subs a month.
Wow, Mark, you go. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
So
I
I
love it.
should be right around 10,000 by the end of this year.
Whoa,
Cool.
that's exciting. God.
And that is the expressway to the 100,000 that I've got to, people said, Mark, you're never going to get there. Well, hey, I'm dumb enough to believe that I can. So there's that.
I know you can. I love
I
it.
mean, I don't, I'll do pretty much. I got a variety channel the way I see it. I mean, I mostly focus on storage units, but I do, some of my coin videos are doing well. When I like to show the
Oh
coins.
my God.
Yeah.
I love your coin videos. And that one you showed the other night, the gold.
The $20 gold piece from St.
Yeah.
Gaudens.
Oh, where did
Yeah,
you
it
get
was a
that?
1914. Now, let me give you another example of why I stack gold. Okay, now let's go back into time. Say you can go back into time. Would you rather have a $20 bill or a $20 St. Gaudens gold piece right now?
Yeah,
That
the
explains
gold.
what's being done to our financial system and how we've been enslaved. Right there it is. They can control you.
Well,
But with gold, they
the
can't.
gold. Yeah, the gold.
I love
the
it.
gold has went up in price. The paper money's
Woo.
went down.
Yeah.
The paper
Yeah.
money's going down like a rock because it used to be the petrodollar, but people don't. It's not even that anymore. And they've gone crazy spending money that's not there. So it's being
Oh, I know.
devalued something massive. So there's going to be a new financial system soon. And there's two in play. You got the evil system and the good system. One of them's the QFS, the quantum financial system. The other one's what's called the Great Reset. What it is, it's all around that. I can't say this too loud. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to. Yeah, the Great Reset versus the QFS. The QFS is going to play out, but it's going to win out. But there's going to be a lot of
Mark
changes
wants-
for the good.
Henry's saying hi to you, Mark.
Oh, hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. Come on, Henry. I had a cat named Henry. He lived 16, almost 17 years. Hopefully you get that and more, sir.
Wow.
We love Henry.
Yeah, Henry's good.
Mark already
Well,
bought
I
more
hope you all
storage
have a
units.
good day.
Hey, Joy,
I gotta
we'll
run.
see you all week in the chats and on the comments. And well, you have a great week. And
You
we'll see
too,
you.
Mark, and everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All righty, Glenn. Not quite, man. I've bought about 1,000, so I'm pushing what, 5,000 subs, maybe. Hey, I'm still trying. I'm trying to buy one I like to buy now one or two a week if I can get it, but it's been a little bit of slim pickings lately. But I'm still trying. I'll never give up. There's Johnny.
No.
Johnny Depp still thinking that he's Ed Wood. Ed Morningwood. Love your behind. Oh, LOL, you're behind. Oh, I'm behind. I see. Okay. I was like, I haven't shown my behind. Well, okay. I got you, Pearl. Sorry about that. I was confused. Mark, we only read all those comments last week, and those comments are from your last live. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go over them again. And 4 of those relics listed, and they have all bids over 100. That's cool, Chris. Now that I know what that is, I had to look it up. Reliquary. I like that. Like, you just helped my vocabulary, sir. Reliquary. I like that. Mostly vampire. Yeah, I'm not into that crap. I had to buy one. Vandy says I had to buy one before. I have no interest in seeing one. Yeah. If you do shorts with guns, you will get 1 million subs in one day.
We have guns.
What? That's right. That's so freaking obvious. Why haven't I thought of that?
Yeah.
Glenn?
We've got some guns in a safe. We may do that.
I can do them one gun at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, Glenn. Anytime picker. Thank you, sir. That was so obvious that I hadn't thought of it. Wow. Yeah, Pearl says, wow. Exactly. I am going to do that. I promise you I'm going to do that. I this coming week, you're going to see, I'm going to do coin. Now my main focus is storage auctions, always will be. But I have a variety channel the way I see it. And I am going to definitely show some of the things that I have. It's related because I got them in a storage auction anyway. But that was so obvious. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, I didn't think of it either. We have some guns safe. We may do that too.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely do it. I think that that Browning Sweet 16 will be the first one I'll do. The Browning Sweet 16. So be looking for that video. I've got another video. I'm going to do a coin video. It's going to be on the largest gold coin that I have.
Oh, cool.
I have some of them here, so I could show some of the coin collectible kind that I keep here, like the St. Gaudens $20 goldfish. I think it's the most beautiful coin ever minted in America. I really do.
Roman's saying he hopes that showing guns on shorts on YouTube is legal.
Of course, it's legal.
Yeah, it's your own.
All you got to do when you set the monetization is go down to where it says or guns shown. You just, I've got a really good record of in monetizing my videos of self what's the word I'm looking for? Self-rating my videos. So all I got to do is go in there and say there's guns shown in a safe environment. And yes, but you have to, if you monetize, you have to make sure you put that information in there, because some advertisers may not want to put that, or they might not want to advertise. So yes, it's perfectly legal if you do it the right way. You can't go out and just shoot boom, 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 drinking beer and shooting guns. You'll get flagged and you'll probably get a strike, because you can't do that.
Yeah.
But yes, guns are legal. And yes. Hey, Susie, I'm glad you came by. Welcome. We've had a pretty good show today. We haven't gotten anything done yet, but that's okay. We're having fun anyway.
There's KT.
Hey, KT, I'm not down to you yet, but I'm glad you're here. We got Glenn watching the chat and me running my trap. Did Douglas find anything good in storage? Douglas always loves the stuff that I bring home, because cats go by smell and they get all like an explosion of smells from a different storage unit. So they're always interested in what we bring home. I love cats. I don't think I could ever live without a cat. I sleep with a couple cats every night. That's right. Susie's a dog parking. Hey, yeah, we're glad you're here, Susie. He reminds me of Morris. Oh, Henry. Yeah, he looks like Morris. Yeah, Douglas. He was tapping me because he wanted some food. He'll let me know when he wants something, and I always give it to him. I don't ever. He can have all the dry.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off, but Callie and Jordan Squad, can you give them a Blue Ranch? I know them. They're they have a good channel.
Okay. Callie and Jordan Squad, we're glad you're here. And you are now, like, I think 223 member of Storage Auction Insanity. I'm glad you're here and enjoy your free membership. That's right. It's perfectly free. Free's the best. And that's cute. Yeah, cat stuff. But I tell you what, Glenn Roman gave me a great idea, one I should have already had in my head. And it was so obvious. Mark, stop hiding catnip from Douglas. Oh, he likes that too. Yes, he does. I give my cats everything that. Oh yeah, they get whatever they want. If I was gonna be reincarnated, I want to come back as a cat and live here. Of course, I wouldn't be here then. Oh, Don Southern Finds. Hey, y'all, we're glad you're here. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to do that, man. So this coming week, I'm not only going to have coin and storage and whatever, and cats, and I'm going to do some guns. All you got to do is you go in there and rate it properly. It's perfectly fine. Let's see. Pearl, dog parking. How many cats do you have? I have 5, Glenn. And I believe Glenn and Joy have Henry right now.
Yeah.
And Cajun says, hey, Don, these guys love to smash glass. Fuss at them for doing it. Hey, Cajun, you know what? We've never smashed anything that we could sell. You know, sometimes things sit around too long, and mostly I give stuff like that away. But every now and then you got to make an example of something for views, and just being perfectly honest. And it's funny.
Yeah, furniture, glass. Yeah.
I mean, if you got a bad piece of furniture that's all jacked up, it's pressed wood and it's warped and it's missing knobs and it's ugly and it's falling apart, ram it with your van. Do something. I mean, chop it up. Throw it off the roof.
Get some entertainment out of it.
Here, I'll show you, Chris. This is what I'm talking about right here. Okay. I hope you're here to see this because I'm going to show you what you can do with a bad piece of furniture right here. Okay, guys, I'm up here on the roof. I've got a piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Crestwood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys. Now that's one way, Chris. Let me show you one more way here. Since we're having fun, let's just go ahead and have a blast. I've got it here. I'm gonna find it. I will find it. That's right. Might take me a minute. Now here's something else you can do right here, Chris. You know what I think of this? I tore the unit. I went in. I tore it up. I tore it up. I tore the unit. I tore the unit up. I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up.
I remember that.
And here's another thing you can do, Chris, real quick. If you've got a bad musical instrument, like say you take it to a store that buys musical instruments, and they don't want to buy it from you, well, here's what you do. You know, guys, sometimes when you buy a storage unit, you end up just playing the violin. Thank you for watching. Yeah, by the way, I got $20 for that table.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a good thing you didn't damage it.
Oh, that was tempered glass, man. That was some good stuff right there. We actually $20 was a bargain for that thing. We were tired of looking at it though.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when things set too long, you just price them to just move them out of there. You can always get tables and storage units. So, Chris, no smashing glass for me. All stuck in the 270s. If that was bowling, you'd be in great shape. Chris bought storage unit recently with 10 million plush. That's awesome, man. I would panic. I don't know what I would do if I had 10 million of them. I'd be like, oh, Chris, help me out, buddy.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with all these plush? Let's see here. Pearl, right at, wow. Glenn says, my cat doesn't like to do lives that much. Oh, man, they love it once you get them used to it. Thanks, man. Never say never. Yeah, I mean, there's hey, never say never. I like that. You're right. Isn't that right, Susie? Thanks for the reminder. My pleasure. Hi, Henry. Chris, I just went through that glass I bought. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a nice cat. Oh, that is a nice cat. Hey, Susie. Yeah, Joy's leaving. I'm just now getting caught up. I'm so sorry, you guys. How long did it take to price them all? Yeah, there's some laughing. We like that. I got to roll through it for a minute to get caught up with the new ones. Disclaimer. There they are. Sorry. I'm finally down to KT. How you doing? As you can see, I'm zooming through the chat today. Oh, then Sadie's tapping on me. So guess what? When they tap on me, they want something to eat. Here. You just moon them and eat. There we go. All right. There we're dog parking. Yeah, cats are beautiful. Or dogs. KT's got a dog that's loyal to him, that goes to the storage units with him. KJ. I believe that's what her name. KJ. I think it's KJ. And she's really well behaved. She'll go with him on the storage buys and she'll walk around a little bit, but mostly she's just hanging with her people. 2 dogs. Well, you can do, I mean, you can make shorts on your dogs. The ones I've noticed, the ones that do really good too are the ones where you have a dog and a cat kind of playing together.
Yeah.
I don't have a dog, but if you've got a dog and a cat or just dogs or whatever, where there's a will, there's a way. We can all beat these algorithm. Go ahead.
I had a friend that used to have a cat and a ferret, and they would play fight with each other.
That's awesome, man. I think it's cool as hell. Hey, Callie and Jordan squad. Free is good. That's right. We like free. And Dawn and Callie. Hey, Storage Man. Hey. Sorry, guys. I'm just now getting caught up. I only smashed glass by accident. Well, I tell you what, let me show you a little something on how that can be done. Let's see if we can find it here. We got to go back a little bit here. And we got our man Glenn here. He'll show you how to do it. This is where Glenn did a Greek wedding.
He tried it.
Actually, one time he got really carried away with it. I want to show you what happened when Glenn got carried away with it. Glenn, what are you doing? Oh my God, Glenn, stop. Glenn. That's right. That's right. Yeah, hey, those suck, man. You know what we got to do to get rid of those? I'll bring them home, and then you got to either put them in one of those plastic bags, or what I do is I got a lot of shrink wrap, so I shrink wrap it, and then Rumpke will pick those up. I hate those daggone things.
Yeah.
Imagine if you missed. Were there any pegs inside? Pegs? I'm not going there. Did some good glass breaking a few weeks back. Yeah, he did. He'll probably make another one for too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm starting to have withdrawals.
Yeah, I think we all need that. Everybody needs that. Nice furniture. Yeah, when you get some nice furniture, you can fix it one way or the other. If you can't sell it and it ain't worth giving away, yeah, I'll show you what to do with that. Hey, Jennifer, I'm glad you're here. You came in time to see Glenn breaking some glassware. Yeah, sometimes you got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants. Well, some of it they do, and some of it I do. I mean, some of it's just crap, though. You know, you're stuck with it, and you're like, I'm ready to move on.
Well, it takes up less space after it's broken.
That it does. It really does. It's true, man. Yeah, there's KT saying hello. Yeah. Mark, you should have put dynamite in there. Would have been faster. I think in that one unit I did. Didn't I put dynamite in that one? Let's see if I
think
did.
it was in a television.
What did I? Oh, yeah. Let me see if I got that. That's a good idea, Glenn. I might still have that. Yeah, you'll try this one, Glenn. How much do you think I can get for this, man? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. It's a smoking hot deal, dude. That right there was a smoking hot deal. That's right. Wasn't dynamite, but it was something that blew up. Yeah, there it is. And there's Jennifer watching us on her phone. Happy first birthday to Sophia. That's right. There wasn't much left of it, bud. I did sell the table I smashed it on, though. If I got $20. But I went in there with the music go round. I had 2 flutes. I had a student Stradivarius, and I had that freaking violin there. He wouldn't give me $5 for all 4 of them. So I went home with a chip on my shoulder that day. I made a pretty funny video before I got home, and then I doubled down. That's how you get rid of it. Because you wouldn't be able to smash them. Oh, don't say never. Sometimes it's smart. Yeah. Hey, you know what? He gave me a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. But putting those guns from that storage unit one at a time in shorts, it's a no-brainer. Hey, Riff. I'm glad you're here, sir. Hello. I love some of the countryside videos he makes where you can see around where he's at, and you can see around. I love that. That's like with Harry. He'll what I really like about like in Harry, he'll do the back road drives, and he'll show the scenery, and that's really interesting. And Riff does that too. Yeah. Yeah. We never got around to storage unit. Well, nobody put their zip in, so we're just rolling with it. We'll do it next week. We might show some more funny clips today. Jennifer says she loves the humor. Okay. Well, here's one for you, Jennifer. I'll find you one just for you since you love it. So you saw that. Let's see. You saw that. Oh, there was another one. Yeah. Here's a 3-second clip on what happens if you buy a bad storage unit, Jennifer. And this is what, if you're having a bad day,
How about this crap?
Wait a minute. Let me do it right, okay? Wait a minute. All right. You got to do it right. If you're going to do it, you got to do it right. All right, here we
How
go.
about this crap?
Wait a minute.
How about this crap?
Have you ever bought that crap, Glenn?
How about this crap?
And then the next item that comes up was this.
It stinks. It stinks.
And before we sign off today, I want to show one of the best items I found. Well, not one of the best, but one of the coolest items I found was in a $10 locker. Chucky. But let me tell you of the problems I started having with this clown. Well, I'm going to show you. I ended up selling him for $80. Now I'll probably buy another one at some point. But here's what this jerk did. You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up, lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
That guy was a jerk and an asshole. I had to get rid of him. So yeah, I'll probably end up buying another one. I didn't know I bought him. He just, you know about him. He always comes back. So he'll be back. Oh yeah. And Tyler's on the show. There's his tail. Y'all want to see a 30-pounder? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that 30-pounder right there. Oh, sorry. He's bad. Oh, it's all right, Tyler. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You mooning everybody? That's right. That's moon 'em good. That's right. All right, Riff. Yes. Hello. You named your dog KJ. That's KT's dog's name. I don't hear. Oh, we've already been to that point. I'm doing it again. I can't take it. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. We got one for you, Dawn. Hang on. I'll find you one just for Dawn. Let's see. We did that. No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. Wait a minute. I'm going to find one. Oh, here's one. Now this isn't glass here, so I'll spare you. But this is what happens when you buy a locker that got staged and you know you've been ripped off. This is how all three of us, me and Hunter and Jay, got ripped off. That we all three bought lockers and we all got staged. And this is the ending of the day. This can happen to anybody, an experienced buyer, a new buyer. When you get into a unit and you're banking on what doesn't show, this can happen. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Hey, look at this crap. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now look at the mess. You see what I'm talking about here? We got a freaking mess. That's great. That's great. See what they made me do? That was a freaking mess. I swear with these people. Jennifer says, yeah, it's AJ. I said KJ. It's AJ. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. Why did I say KJ? Well, it sounds a little bit. Okay. You could just place it in the recycling bin. I didn't want to put it. I don't want to put glass in there because somebody could get cut. You know, when you got all that smashed glass, you don't want to put that in recycling bin. But yeah. Oh, you're talking about before you. Don't think that would get as many views. It's just my opinion. Just my opinion, folks. That's right. And we all got opinions. I can tell you one thing. If Glenn did the same with eggs nowadays, smashing them like that glass, that would have gotten a lot of views on a short video. Yes, that's it, Glenn. The next time you do a video like that, make sure you also make a short of it, of at least of a segment of it.
Yeah.
And give it a shot.
I'm
going to have to do that too. I haven't made one of those yet on a short. And today I figured out some pretty obvious things that I can do that I haven't done. Mainly Glenn Roman told me one I should have already been doing. And I'm glad he reminded me that I'm an idiot. Thank you. Callie and Jordan Squad. If you haven't already, you should make the video of Glenn breaking glass and you're at the door saying what you're doing. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Riff. Jennifer, happy birthday to. I was there an hour ago. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, here we go. Wow, that cat is bigger than your dog. Yeah, that 30-pounder. Yeah, that's Tyler. Tyler's a little skittish, so I lifted him up, and he was about ready to rip my face off, so I had to set him down. He's not. He's a sweet little cat. Well, he's a sweet big cat, I should say. Okay, okay. Wow. And John 21. Hey, John, how you doing? Glad you're here. We're almost at the end of the show, but hey, smash that thumb. Smash that thumb. Yeah. I guess we'll end the show here in a minute, but I've got maybe a little more entertainment, since we didn't get to storage auctions today, then we're more about entertainment today. And well, we do that anyway, but yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Susie's sitting there, dog parking. Glenn's leaving. Okay, Glenn, I got one for you on the way out. I guess I'll just go ahead and close it here, and I'll play a few clips on the way out. So thanks everybody for showing up today, and Glenn and Joy, especially my great co-hosts. We've got a good thing going here, and we're going to be here every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
We love you guys, and so I'm going to leave you all with some humor, I think. And let's start out with, first of all, I want to thank everybody for being here, and with this. Thank you. And okay. Here's a little classic I'll play.
Goose
Here's another.
You got a hose too down here.
That's what she said.
I remember the first time I cussed on YouTube, and here it is.
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
I'll never forget that pile of shit. And the things you do for YouTube, let me show you one real quick. Let me take this comment up. Let me go through the comments, and we'll get all this. we'll get all this wrapped up. We're having a great, Pearl, you too. John, yeah. Don, bye, y'all. Y'all have to buy some eggs. Need to take out a loan. Yeah. Okay, guys, I want to thank everybody again. And things can go wrong in storage units. I'm going to play a couple clips on the way out, and we'll see y'all next week. And in the comment section, y'all have a great rest of your day. See you later, Glenn.
You, Mark.
Take care, everybody.
So let's see what's in the safe.
I haven't given up yet, folks.
No.
Oh my God. It's the shelves. Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Profits, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these, so I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the Peddler's Mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. All right, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Whoa. Oh, God.
Ah, great day to go out on the canoe. Glenn, no. Not now. Not a Greek wedding now. No, Glenn. Glenn, no. It's sinking the boat. Glenn, no. It's sinking.
That's right. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah.
You guys, if on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of auctions going on. YouTube auctions, they're free right now. And other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bullcrap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.